Right, so today we are going to talk about Leetcode question 152, maximum product subarray. The question says, given an integer array news, find a continuous non-empty subarray within the array that has the largest product and return the product. The test cases are generated so that the answer will fit in a 32 integer, in a 32-bit integer. A subarray is a continuous subsequence of the array. So the first example we have 2, 3, -2, and 4. 2, 3 will give us the largest products in among of the subarrays. And the second example we have -2, 0, -1. And the result is 0. So how we are going to approach this problem? We need to consider two situations. One is when our current product is 0. That means 0 times any of the number will give us a 0. And another situation is a negative number. So if the previous product is a negative number times a negative number will give us a larger number. But if a negative number times a positive number will give us a negative number, which will be smaller. So so that's being said, we need to record our current product for every single step we are moving forward. And we also need to record minimum product when moving forward. So I'm going to show you an example, which is the example that we have right here is is 2, 3, -2, 4. So I'm going to use current I'm going to just use max, make it easier. And I'm going to use min and then our result. So when we are here, our number, other thing will start with the value of the first number in the array, 2, and here is 2. Now when we are here, we need to use previous max times this number and our minimum number times this number, and then compare the 3 number and take the maximum one. So we have 2 times 3, we get 6, 2 times 3, we get 6. So 6 compare 6 and 3, so 6 is the largest. Now then here, how we get the minimum for the current index. So we are used our previous max, which is this one, times 3, and our previous minimum times 3, and then compare 3 with that 2 number we got. And so 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, 6, 2, 6, and 1, 3, the 3 is smaller. Then we take our current maximum with our previous maximum and take the largest one, which is 6. Then we are 2 here, -2 here. So we use our previous max and previous min times this -2. So 6 times -2, we get -12. 3 times -2, we get -6. -6 and -12 and -2. -2 is the largest. So we take -2. Then for the smallest number, we have 6 times -2, we get -12. And 3 times -2, we get -6 and -2. So -12 is the largest. No, -12 is smallest. Then we compare with -2 and 6. We take 6. Then here we have our 4 times -2 and 4 times -12. We get -8 and -48 and 4. So 4 is the largest. And we have, we use previous max, -2 times 4, -8. So -48 will give us the smallest. Then we have 6 compared with 4, we take 6. So at the end, our output will be 6. Now let's go to the calling. So first, we need 3 variables. So current max equal the first number in the array, and current min equal the first number in the array. Then we have our output also equals to the first number. So when we check words to the array, we are starting index 1 to the end of. So then we need to remember, since we need to use the previous max when we find the current min, so we need to somehow store it in case it got updated in the current max. So previous max equal current max, and then current max equal max of first compared with the current number, and we use current max times current number, and we use current min times current number. Then we find the current min equal min of current number, and so current min times news, right? And we use previous max times midnight current number min. So output so equal to maximum of current max along with the previous output. Then at the end we return statement output. So let's run it. Yeah, 6. The first one. This one. Oh, it don't let me copy. Paste. Good. Yeah, so it looks all good. So so in terms of the time complexity for this problem, we only traverse to the array 1 times. So it takes bit of n for time complexity. For the space complexity, we use 3 variables to store the current max, current min, and outputs. So the space complexity is roughly bit of 1. Yeah, so that's this question. Thank you so much.